Liquidate, motivate, mashing on the interstate. Never fake, shake a Jake, woofers that'll make you quake. Get a piece of bellyache, stomp down, accelerate. Make this frame levitate, burn up the quicker state. They ain't really scared enough. Mob through, flared up for green chips. Make this machine flip, tear it up. Swollen lips, broken hips, fight through the hustle state. Broken bones, broken homes, still we resuscitate. Smash, dash, crash, lash, trash. Oh my, smash, dash, crash, lash, trash. Superfly. Cuss and hate, tussle fate. We control the thrust rate. Represent constituents whenever you negotiate. We the engine and ignition, kissing evil malnutrition, giving us the clam shaft. We finna blow a piston field at a poultry. Made it cotton ocean. Lean back, mash the gas, do it like it's supposed to be. Nationally, locally, stopping them from choking me. Jump in the drop seat and scream out vocally. Hold on tight, hold on tight, hold on tight, I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Hello YouTubers, it is now time for me to begin my birthday tribute to Stephane Roncada. Initially I had said that MX 2002 featuring Ricky Carmichael would be included in this special, but after I found out that Roncada was not featured in the game, that segment is essentially scratched. The rest of the segments are in. I'm going to be racing from Indianapolis. I'm going to go for 6 laps, and I'm going to play as Stephane Roncada.
We're bringing you the Supercross action from Indianapolis today. This is a really tough course the riders are facing, with lots of serious timing on the jump combinations. The 250s are getting ready for the start.
Let's go.
The riders are waiting for that gate to drop. This 250 moto is underway.
Probably should have raced at St. Louis, seeing as Roncada took a 125 win there back in 1997, but that's alright. He also took a 3rd place at this exact race in 2002. And today Roncada is one of the game designers for one of the upcoming Supercross games. Analog is off, so I should be doing okay. And of course, Stephane Roncada was teammates with guys like Luss, Carmichael, Roncada was teammates with guys like Luss, Carmichael, Tortelli, Pastrana. And in fact, Stephane Roncada also has not won a Supercross race since the Pontiac 2000, when he was with Yamaha Troy. Or actually, I take that back. That was his last win came in New Orleans in 2000 when he was with Yamaha Troy. But he did win the 125 Eastern Supercross Championship with a 2nd place behind his then teammate Ernesto Fonseca. Fonseca ended up winning the last race in Chicago, and Roncada just sat back there, took a 2nd place, and that eventually gave him the championship. Oh. A little trouble right there, but that's alright. Oh. I hit the tough block. Whoa. Well, that's going to be a terrible lap. I haven't really played this game since my tribute to Mike LaRocco, so bear with me, folks. I don't waste my life playing games like this like some people do. I gotta get that double combination right before the end of this race. Jumps over that section of bumps. Did I get it? No. I didn't really clear it very cleanly. In fact, this section right here, Roncada ended up going off the track and crashing after Sellers and Travis Pastrana got together. And that was a race you might remember. That was Travis's first pro Supercross race. At least in the States, that is. In the AMA Supercross series.
And the white flag comes out for the 250s.
Lap time of 1:04. Coming up to lap Mike LaRocco. LaRocco having a terrible race. I'm just going to nurse this one home.
It'll be player one with the win today.
I got the win.
Here are the final standings for the 250s. It's player one in first place. Wyndham takes second, and Fonseca takes the third spot on the podium.
Lusk in fourth, Reed, Ferry, Carmichael, and LaRocco. And also and I'm actually going to cut to here, and I'll get to the motocross race. Okay guys, I am now back with my motocross. I'm going to begin my motocross race.
Davey Coombs here from Budds Creek Motocross Park. The riders are loving the cool weather.
Or actually
here in
no,
Maryland today.
not from Budds
This is
Creek. Sorry about that, guys. I thought it was a pro. I didn't look at it Pro 125. I missed that part. But now I'm going to be racing at Glen Helen.
From Glen Helen Raceway, I'm Davey Coombs, bringing you today's motocross action. The speeds are incredible on this track. You'll see these guys coming down Mount St. Helens wide open over some very big braking bumps. The riders are at the gate getting ready for the start of this 250 moto.
So I apologize if you happen to have seen a Bud's Creek race, but I immediately ended it. So I'll be racing from Glen Helen for my motocross race. So let's go.
We're waiting for the gate to drop.
Roncada actually took a motocross win.
And this 250 moto is
There we go.
underway.
And Roncada actually took a 125 victory here back in 2000.
Watch it.
And this is actually the 2000 layout. Don't think it looked quite like this. But this is up to Mount St. Helens, I believe. And this is actually one session that I will never forget. Coming off a plateau, I'll never forget the time that Michael Brandis had a terrible, terrible crash here. Where he landed low on a braking bump. Ended up eating it terribly. Crashed himself out of the moto. Hard to believe that this track has changed so much over the years. Lap time right there, a 150. I triple that to the inside, and I take the lead back. Of course, that day in 2000, Roncada went 1-2 on the day in the 125 class to take the win. It's Tim Ferry right there I just made a pass on. Ferry, I will be doing another birthday tribute to. Right there, I did the triple. And I don't remember how Roncada did here in 2002. That was one of his lone rides on the 250 at this track. Oh, darn it. But also, Roncada raced in the 125 class again in 2003 when he was coming back from a leg injury and an Epstein-Barr virus. Get out of here, Ferry. I gotta take the win. And of course, Roncada was kind of criticized about some passes that I didn't think were too bad. I mean, you can't blame Roncada if he wants the position. Roncada won here in 2000 aboard a Yamaha 125, and he also raced here again in 2003 in the 125 class on a Suzuki RM 125, as I said earlier. In fact, Roncada spent the first 4 races of the season in the 125 class and then switched to the 250 class following James Stewart's return. Barely made that. I don't know why they put that there. Almost seems like the best alternative would just be to just double that. Maybe take that section one at a time. I don't know why they do this. Oh gosh. Almost jumped into the finish line sign. Trying to get the bike to hook up. I think this is going to be one of those races where I'm going to have to work extra hard to get it. Lap time right there, 2:02. Just gotta chase the rabbit from now on. triple. Of course, at the time, Roncada had decided to move up to the 250 class on his own after he chose not to defend his 125 Eastern title from 2000.
The white flag comes out for the 250.
Which I kind of thought was kind of messed up Roncada's career. If I was him, I probably would have just... If I was him, I probably would have just stayed in the 125 class at least one more year. Oh. I probably would have just stayed in, or maybe just stayed in the 250 class. See how that... Oh! I go down again. Stay in the 250 class, see how that went, and if it didn't go right, just drop down. Even if Travis was in the Eastern Series. I mean, even though Roncada had some good finishes, I still kind of think that him moving up to the 250 class kind of messed up his career. Took out Ferry. Didn't do it by intention. Wow. You know, if they're going to put it there, fine, but they got to put it at a distance high enough that everybody's going to be able to jump it without hitting their heads. Oh no.
Ferry takes the checker.
Darn it. Ferry took the win out. Oh man, I got way offline there.
Here are the final standings for the 250s. Tim Ferry with the moto win. Player 1 holds down second, and Wyndham fills out the podium in third.
This is the first time I've actually lost a race as a tribute to someone, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter. Ferry actually had a faster lap than me. That's alright though. I'll see you guys for the last segment.